Well, DC kind of just playing with him at this point, right? You think he's got to go in and just get him out of there.
Oh, he's trying, but he gets a little bit anxious, so he starts to throw a lot of punches and not the right punches. And because he's throwing so much, he keeps missing, and by doing that, he's missing chances to end this fight.
Edwards' nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he hit. All right, so the referee has called a halt to the action here, likely to have the doctor come in and look at the swelling around that eye. Not good, DC.
You cannot allow these fighters to dictate and determine whether or not they can go. When you have this type of swelling, you got to take a close look to see if the guy can compete.
Looks as though the doctor is going to allow the fight to continue for the athlete. May want to raise the guard a little bit.
He's got to raise the guard. He's got to take some chances because he's very limited in what he can do right now with that much swelling.
All right, well, this fighter was bullish in his desire to continue, and the doctor is going to afford him that opportunity as the referee gets us back underway.
This guy's a fighter, man. This guy doesn't want to lose a fight on the stool. He wants an opportunity to go out there and go out on the shield.
What a fight so far. All right, so the fighter heads back to the stool, and, well, that was a damaging 5 minutes. We'll see how he can recover over this.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Here we are, early round 2. Nice job by him defensively there. Back to the feet now. Oh, how about that? He lands a huge strike, and now he's going to flap the gums a little bit.
Flapping the gums, dancing. Wow, to be that comfortable, it's crazy to watch.
Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other, DC.
Yeah, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was a tough fight. We knew that both guys would be very evenly matched in this fight, but we didn't expect to see this type of war between these two guys.
Well, if you like blood, maybe this is the fight for you, but that cut just continues to get targeted by his opponent.
He's a bloody mess, Jay. He's been beat up. The guy has been targeting the eye, and now the cut is at a stage that I don't know if he's going to be able to be in there much longer.
Well, a lot of these shots with power behind them. 66 total strikes have already landed for Nate Diaz. And Diaz's eye is now swollen shut. They could actually stop this fight right now, given how bad it is. That is gonna do it!
Oh, my goodness!
I mean, you gotta be kidding me with that knockout.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we go. They run it back more than 10 years after the first meeting. Conor McGregor, Max Holloway. We'll see who has the upper hand tonight.
Yeah, John, and you know what? The only place that they're better than they are in the octagon is in this video game. Because whoever created these two characters made creative characters with 99s across the board. I play with Max Holloway or Conor McGregor every single time I play the video game. You need to take a real look at yourself when you start picking the 2 best players on the game every single time. And it seems as though that's the case a lot, because this is the most played matchup in all of EA UFC.
And if Max Holloway is going to break his own record for significant strikes landed, perhaps he'll do it here in EA Sports UFC 5. Oh, you land, I land. Is that what you're doing?
This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
And they're exchanging leather early. Oh!
Oh!
Oh, he lands a massive kick here.
Oh, nice right hand.
Oh, lands the double jab. Those are going to start to take their effect. Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You got to go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad. You cannot back off and take your time. He's right for the picking. Going for the fruit.
Max Holloway at his best in the stand-up here tonight. Could there be any better representation of Hawaii? There, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect. He's hurting bad, man. That right hook is nasty.
So the numbers continue to pile up. 30 total strikes have landed for Conor McGregor. All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much. Landing massive shots.
So under a minute to go here in what has been a competitive. That's the biggest shot of the fight thus far. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. It might not be over now, but it's got to be over very soon. Man, what a fight.
Yeah, that punch was blocked. Every strike he lands, that cut gets worse.
Yeah, it's getting worse, and he needed to address it a little bit sooner, because now that damage is starting to pile up.
Second round, straight ahead. All right, so the round is over, but not before damage was... All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the...
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, let's get to round 2. Do you believe it? This next round is underway. In the previous round, both fighters got rocked. Crowd going bananas. Big opportunity for both fighters.
These are the types of fights that makes it so fun.
Great shot there, DC. He is officially rocked.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates.
Watch for him to set up that hook again now.
Oh!
That'll do it!
Oh, my God!
Yeah, man.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go. Round 1, Conor McGregor, Max blessed Holloway. And I would think if you're Max, you got a lot of confidence given what you've accomplished since that first move.
Oh, yeah, you understand and you recognize that you are a much different fighter. By beating Jose Aldo twice, beating Brian Ortega, you take from all of those experiences and you apply them to this new McGregor fight.
There's that jab from Max Holloway. Didn't take him long to find a home for that tonight.
I mean, Max Holloway constantly fights behind the jab, and you would expect it at the start of every single...
Gets back to his feet. Again, going back to the jab just out of range. All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
Well, few fighters manage distance as efficiently and as well as Conor McGregor, and there's that left hand finding its home early.
Oh, he does a great job of setting you up, man. You saw it in the Jose Aldo fight. The guy will just step back a little bit and bang, drops the straight left on you that can end your night. he not only throws this fast, he also is so accurate. And that allows...
Oh, that's a seminal blow right there, DC. He's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad.
Oh, big left hook there. All right, so the big storyline in this one, his offensive prowess, particularly when it comes to landing those hooks. And I know you like to play Tony Romo. You think he goes back to it here, what?
I am almost certain that he's going to go back to that specific punch because it's landed every time he's thrown it. And as the fight has gone...
Crowd continues to sway with every huge shot being landed. Back and forth we go. Well, maybe he'll look to set up that hook again.
Ooh, big shot, man.
And again, dealing with that cut around his eye. Gotta be careful.
He's got to shore up the defense because if he keeps getting hit there, it's only going to continue to get worse.
Try to establish that jab. Holloway's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge. He's in a world of trouble now.
They say the straight moves are the ones that get there first, and it got right to the target.
Oh, nice.
There it is again. Look at that.
Oh! McGregor's eye is closing up. Round 2 is next.
Stop.
All right, so the round is over, and you see some obvious bleeding now. Looks like the cut is on the nose. Yes, it is. Cut man will try to get in there and shut it, but of course, as soon as... All right, so there's the horn.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round 2. Man, that Conor McGregor left hand is just an absolute piston, and it lands again.
It's like an atom bomb.
Like that, I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety birds over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs. Oh, landed some big shots, too. It's a good right hand right there.
That's a lot of blood, man. I think I can smell the B-positive blood type from here.
Yeah, he's bleeding quite a bit right now, and the blood's going into the eye. He needed to address this early. Now he's about to have to go into survival mode.
Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised.
That strike blocked by McGregor. Well, he rocked him.
He's got to keep pressing here. Now he's back up.
Just over 3 minutes to go now. Back and forth we go. It takes 2 to tango, and man, have these 2 individuals tangoed tonight. I might run it back at some point, no matter how this one ends.
It's one of those fights, but when you look at these 2 and the damage on their faces, the work that they have both put in, you realize and you appreciate what these fighters do.
All right, so the referee, yes, is going to step in here. He will call on the doctor to look at that nose that is unrecognizable at this stage of the fight.
His nose is broken.
Yeah.
I mean, it's turned sideways. The blood's pouring, going down into his mouth. It looks like he's having a very difficult time breathing.
And I guess if there's any place to get a cut on the face, the cheek ain't a bad spot. And it looks as though the doctor will allow him to continue. Crowd likes that decision. We'll see how long he can stay in this fight. All right, so the ref will... Well, you got to think it's only a matter of time. Yup, referee stopping the action here. That swelling is getting out of control. This might be the end, DC.
It's bad. I mean, it's a lot of swelling. And it's the damage that he has taken over the course of the fight that is making him swell to a point that I don't know if he can continue.
Well, this is a good sign. The doctor talking to the referee. And the fight will continue, at least for now.
Yeah, this is a good decision. I mean, swelling can be superficial. He seems like he wants to compete. Let's go.
Oh, just out of range with that punch attempt. 2 minutes now to go round 2. Well, a really good second round for him thus far. After a somewhat lackluster first round, he has found the rhythm and found his striking range. Scary proposition for the opponent now here in round 2. Holloway's nose is just pouring blood right now. I'm no doctor, Daniel, but I'm not sure that thing isn't choking right. Back to his feet. Winded up on the right there to no avail. Less than a minute to go in the round. Holloway's kick is blocked. Oh, man, you gotta credit him for continuing to attack that area, but that cut is getting harder to look at by the minute.
Yeah, it's hard to watch. Oh, you gotta get it.
Hard shots landing on both sides here. 10 seconds now to go in the round.
It's hurt bad.
10 minutes in the can. All right, DC, we'll get a few clips.
You ready to fight? You ready? Do it.
Holloway's hook shot there looked pretty good, but blocked by the defense. What a connection right up the gut. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he doesn't know where he is. He's hurt real bad. That punch landed in the perfect spot.
Holloway's cut on his nose does not look good. Actually, it looks really bad. You got to think the ringside physician is going to get called in here in a moment. Oh! Back to his feet. Oh, he's in trouble. Big right hand there. Archer, the referee has called for the doctor. This could very well mean the end of the fight.
Yeah, the fight's over. There's too much damage. This fight needs to be done.
Yeah, and he wants to continue, but he will not be afforded that opportunity. So that is it. Fans don't like it, but the doctor has to protect the fighters. All right, so a striking play.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, star power on both sides as we get things underway. Conor McGregor versus Max Holloway. They fought in Boston back in 2013. They run it back here tonight, champ.
Yeah, and you get excited about seeing the complete version of these two fighters. When those guys fought way back in Boston, they were kids. Both of them were developing. Today, we see two guys that have been UFC champions, two guys that have stood at the mountaintop and called themselves the king. Let's see now who gets the job done in fight number 2.
Nice 1-2 there. Both fighters throwing heat now. Oh, landed a beautiful jab.
Beautiful jab there by the champ.
All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up. Great punch landed with so much power.
Oh, you gotta love this. He is coming out swinging early. No surprise, the aggression on full display.
No, he said he was going to take it to this guy. That is exactly what he's doing as we start this fight.
Oh, and he lands another leg kick there. He's already landed several in this round, and the damage is really starting to take its toll.
Yeah, it's really starting to take its toll. And you watch the opponent walking gingerly on his leg. And one big tell that you're starting to really do well with your leg kicks is when your opponent starts to switch stances.
Right.
Watch for a stance switch very soon.
So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Max Bless Holloway. Beautiful land there by McGregor. Made it look easy on that exchange.
He is such a diverse striker, but he's very tricky in the approach when he's trying to land that left hand.
His leg is hurt here. You can see him limping a little bit.
Check that last one.
Oh, found the home for that left hand.
Tries to take out the leg. Beautiful leg kick lands.
Well, the cut man's getting excited, but nobody else is. That cut's getting worse by the minute.
Every time he gets hit there, it gets a little bit messier.
Well, this is what the fans came to see. Max Holloway at his best on the feet. Just an incredible combination of volume and accuracy tonight.
I mean, it's just the volume that really does stand out about Max Holloway. Even in the Calvin Kattar fight, the numbers that he put up are outer-worldly. We don't see people strike at that point.
On that punch right there, his opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot.
Holy smokes.
All right, so the round is over. You see, obviously, the fighter has a cut. So the crowd voicing its opinion.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward.
Well, let's see if he goes to set up the hook again. He has really done a nice job punctuating his combinations with that hook tonight. Holloway's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent.
Nice combination by the chin.
Oh, great block there. Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. There's that hook again. This time it's blocked. Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this one.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both guys have been...
Oh, just a nasty leg kick. That one hurt. That's hard to believe.
I mean, he is throwing those kicks with evil intent. He is trying to break his leg with every single kick.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in round two. Well, I think I can smell the blood at this point in time. That canvas didn't look like that a few fights ago. Blood.
He has to evade, stay at space.
There's that left hand. Oh, he gets up here, but he is on wobbly legs. All right, so unless my eyes are deceiving me, that is some bruising now on that kick. Herb Dean steps in!
You ready to fight? Ready.
Well, how about the buzz in this arena as Max Holloway and Conor McGregor get ready to engage once again? And gotta think these guys are completely different versions of the ones that we saw when they first met in 2013.
Yeah, John, the energy anytime Conor McGregor fights is through the roof. But when you have an opponent like Max Holloway, a guy who also possesses star power, a guy that has the cachet to... Oh, he's hurt bad.
Well, you can feel that breeze octagon side after the swing and a miss by Holloway. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. All right, so 1 minute into the fight, and I'm not sure these fighters realize that we got 3 or 5 rounds tonight.
No feeling out process at all. From the moment this fight started, these two gentlemen were ready to knock each other's heads off.
Holloway not having it. Oh, and now the underhook, DC.
He's got the underhook, he's got the far side post. If you're the opponent, you have got to get out of here.
Trying to finish this fight. Back to the feet. Big right hand. Looking to set up a knee of his own. Well, Conor McGregor looking the part of mixed martial arts superstar as usual tonight. He is quick entry here.
Nice sink.
Oh!
What a fantastic takedown.
All right, half guard now. Not a fighter you want in half guard against you. For the bottom fighter, what does he need to do?
He needs to secure his underhook. He's got to be fighting for underhook. One of the most key things you can do as a bottom fighter stuck in half guard is try to frame. You frame and push your opponent away from you. By pushing him away from you, he will then want to come back into you.
Right. Now he's masked. Oh!
What a
Make the bad man stop. Less than a minute to go now in our opening round. Oh, and there's a sharp lead hook by Holloway.
He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement. Perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight.
Oh, nice level change.
Holloway's in half guard now.
In a very close round, a takedown like that might be the difference.
Wow, what a round it was. All right, DC, here we go, round two. How good is this? Max Holloway. Against that man, you might recognize him. He is Conor McGregor. All right, same bat time, same bat channel. You think he's going to look to set up that hook again here?
I mean, you can see it, John. You can see him doing it. You can see him sneaking looks to see where that hand is going to be. He's sneaking looks because he's going to find the opportune time to drop that big hook over the top.
McGregor gets hit by that kick to the body. All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
Misses with the right hand. Oh! Well, body language is a great indicator, and that is one confident man right there after a big knockdown in the previous round.
He did everything right to secure that knockdown.
He turned his entire body into that uppercut, and it landed exactly as he was hoping for.
Well, he's landed a...
Great timing on that double leg. That was nice. Oh, this is where you don't want to be, though.
Oh, interesting there as he just decides to let him back up. All right, so Max Holloway mixing it up here, DC, as he takes the fight to the ground.
You know, early in Max's career, you saw him get submitted by Dustin Poirier. He worked tirelessly on improving that part of his game, and it's showing tonight in this performance.
Quick entry to get him on a single.
That was a great... Oh, my God, he switched the lock to a high crotch, rotated him, and took him for a ride. That was a big takedown.
Holloway's in half guard. All right, side control now. Back to his feet. Under 2 minutes to go in our second round. Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach.
Oh, nice kick to the body there. Oh, a huge block there. Holloway's cheek looks like it's cut. Yes, it is. Starting to bleed a little bit now. Oh, huge right hand. And back to his feet.
Oh, nice body shot.
Well, MMA is a constant exercise in risk mitigation, right? But it would seem to me that if he really goes for it offensively, he can get him out of there.
Well, he's got him hurt. He's got him hurt. He's got him hurt multiple times in one round. It looks like this fight should be over by now, but his opponent's still standing, and I think that speaks to the durability of the guy standing in front of him.
Holloway's pretty swollen now in that jaw area. It doesn't appear to be affecting. Well, he had a lot more than a punch.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, here we go with this third round of this championship fight. Oh, heavy shots continue to rain down. Oh, big shots raining down. Look at him being to stop it, and he will.
Oh, my goodness.
What a fight. Just a relentless effort out of this fighter here tonight.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so how good is this? Conor McGregor, Max Holloway, Act 2. This is as good as it gets, champ. We'll see who has the upper hand tonight.
Yeah, John, and you know what, man?
Quick level change. Holloway gets back up.
Who?